now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
All right. We back up in the building, y'all. Fresh from getting that haircut. Ain't nothing like a fresh haircut, man. Yeah, let's get back to the content. We're going to leave the hat off for today. Well, anyway, man, this is Nina Boy's channel, and he covered the content. He did a reaction to my video earlier. This is actually my video that he's doing a reaction to the video that I did earlier with Loose Cannon and Cowboy. Now, y'all heard me say that it was a guy there that was saying, my baby, don't do this because my baby is right here. You know, he just being a good father, not wanting getting involved with anything because his child is right there. So he called in on Nina Boy channel to give his part of the story. So let's hear what he got to say. But before we do all that, man, y'all like the channel, share the channel, subscribe to the channel, and also hit that notification bell for all the new people that's here on Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get into this content from Nina Boy. Let's go.
Hey, G Battle, what's good with it, man? Yeah, man, I'm big Nina Boy, man. So we seen the content with you and Loose, gang. You know what I'm saying? I just checked out your channel, man. So I'm live, man. So I'm gonna have everybody follow your content and all that good shit too, man. But okay, I definitely want to take like 5 minutes of your time. First of all, let me just say this, homie. By you showing the world that your daughter's safety came first, bro, the whole world is gonna respect that. Make sure y'all go follow G Battle, man. Hey, that's a real father right there. I want to salute you on that, bro. Actually, it was my son. He's 4 years old. Oh, your son. Okay. No different though, you know.
All right, now before we go any further, yeah, we do commend you from stopping anything crazy that could have happened because your kid was right there. Like you say, your son was right there. And you got to also respect the other participants, the other guys that was involved with this back and forth melee, fiasco, whatever you want to call it, that they also respected protocol, man, and did nothing happen because we don't know what these guys had on them. Some shots could have rang out, bullets going. Y'all know how this stuff go. I ain't even got to go no further, but you know, let's just, because the video that I did earlier, I was amped up. I was feeling good, so I had to do my reaction to it because I knew everybody else was gonna do their reaction, do their spins on it. But let's say that part right there. Them dudes didn't do nothing crazy in front of the kid as far as gunplay. Respect to that and respect to this father right here.
Whether it's a daughter or a son, the baby comes first. You know, we do it for the baby.
Right. Absolutely, man. You know, and at the end of the day, look, you make the best decision by not even riding with him after that because he put your family in danger. But let me ask you this. Who was there first? Was you and Cowboy there first, or was it Loose Cannon there first?
Bro, I was there before Cowboy and Loose Cannon. That was the crazy part. You know, I'm pulling over to the I'll get you some fries right now, baby boy. So I'm pulling over to the gas station so my baby could pee and so I can load up on some gas because we driving from Vegas to the Bay to take my baby to see my mama.
Right.
You know, my son, he never met my mom before. You know, my mom, she's schizophrenic, she's in a mental institution. So I feel like that would raise her spirits to take my son to go see his granny and his great granny all in one day.
Right.
So we pull over at the gas station and we go inside to use the restroom, and then we load up on gas, we cut it out, and I'm noticing that one of my tires is flat and shit. So I'm like, what type of shit is this? And I look next to the car, it's a trailer attached to like a F-150 or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, well, let me see who in the car. So this dude hop out the car, it's Cowboy. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, this shit crazy as hell. Because I seen Cowboy at Tupac's star after party. You know, they had gave him a star on the Hollywood Star, and the after party, you know, all the Shakur's and family was there.
Right.
And I had performed at the after party, and him and Jay Stone had showed up.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I was showing them love. So that was the last time I had seen Cowboy.
Okay.
So when I seen him, I'm like, oh, this shit crazy. So he like, you know, I'll fix whatever, I'll replace your tire, and just, you know, call it the roadside and see what they gonna say. So roadside was like, we gonna take 2 hours to get to you, etc. He was like, but shit, I can lift your car up on my trailer, and I'll take you down, you know, down the bar stove, 15 minutes, and I'll pay for the tire, whatever damage was done to the car. So I called my baby mama, let her know it was done, and I made the decision to do that with Cowboy. Mm. So he lifting the car up on the trailer, and another car pulled in, right? Mm. So So at this point, he got the car all the way on the trailer. My son's still inside the car, sitting on top of his trailer. So loose cannon jump out. And I'm like, oh shit, this loose cannon. But I don't know if these niggas got no issue.
What a coincidence. How ironic is that, man? You pull up to get some gas. You come outside, your car got a flat because Cowboy must have hit your car with his trailer or something like that. That's what you said. And then Loose Cannon pulls up at the same gas station. Man, this got to be God's plan for real. Get this out the way. Whatever issue y'all got, y'all can get this out the way right now. And it just goes to show you that whenever you get into it with people on this internet, this is the least this is the least place you would expect to meet somebody at a gas station in Barstow. Shout out Barstow and everybody that lives in that city. I did some work out there when I was doing construction. Cool part of town, man. It's the desert. Cool. But yeah, you don't expect to meet nobody at a gas station in Barstow. Let's get back to this story, man.
Or nothing like that. So I'm gonna walk up to Loose Cannon because I'm shaking his hand, let introduce myself, whatever. Then I see Cowboy kind of looking at him funny, and he kind of looking at Cowboy funny, but it ain't nothing jumped off yet. So as I'm talking to Loose Cannon, Cowboy, he kind of come up behind me. They have a few words, and then they squabble. Cowboy kick it off. But now they going back and forth. So the only thing I'm thinking about is
Look at Nina Boy. He got the same facial expression. Man, shout out Nina Boy. He wanted me to come check this video. He said, Rock, you might have jumped the gun on the video, man. You got to listen to this video. I said, I'm gonna check it out. When I get to this pad, right? So I'm checking out this video. So coming to find out, Cowboy is the one that started that took off first. Now, wouldn't you expect Luce to be the one to take off first? Since he always say, when I see you, I'm getting cracking. I would expect him to take off first, but the story gets more interesting. Check this out. Let's go.
Baby, like Cowboy, okay, you might have a problem with this nigga, but you got my baby on your trailer that you just lifted up attached to your car. So I don't know if you got a thing on you or he got a thing. Niggas ain't fighting no more. So I don't know how this gonna escalate.
Wait. So because Cowboy was out of breath. He sound like who connected who?
Cowboy threw the first blow, and then they was going back and forth. But I jumped in the middle of the squabble because only thing I could think about was my baby. One, and then two, it's hella police that be sliding through here. And if they see you two niggas squabbling, they gonna automatically put me into the shit because my car is on your trailer.
So all right, so who? Right. Who looked like they got the best of who?
I don't think neither one of them got the best. But nobody bleeding or nothing.
Okay.
And what's his name? Loose Cannon didn't run, and Cowboy didn't run. I'm the reason why the fight stopped because I got in between them niggas. So I finally seen the footage.
Whoa! Hold up. Maybe I must have skipped something because I was doing a little talking when they was talking. So there was a squabble. It seemed like he said Cowboy took off first through the first punch, and I guess there was some kind of squabble that happened between Loose Cannon and Cowboy. But my only thing is this: when we seen the video earlier, we seen Cowboy approaching. It looked like Cowboy was approaching Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon went inside the store. Maybe it could have been to avoid confrontation, anything like that. Who knows? Who gives a fuck at the end of the day? But that's what we seen on the first video that I played earlier. Now they saying they got a squabble, but it's only one thing that's missing with this picture. Y'all recorded all of this action, but you mean to tell me that y'all didn't record the squabble? So until we see the video of the squabble, it's the narrative that's already painted gonna be out there. Now we can't say it wasn't a squabble because I wasn't there either. Nobody was there. It might have been a squabble. Who knows? Cowboy gonna have to get on here and say, you know what, we did squabble. So until Cowboy gets on here and say, you know what, we squabbled, or we see a video that surfaced of the actual squabble, then the video that was put up earlier is gonna be everything that everybody gonna go off of. Let's get back to the content.
The people came and the tow truck came and took my car. I'm just now getting a new tire, bro. After all these hours passed, I'm just now getting a new tire.
Did Cowboy keep his word and pay for it?
Matter of fact, he gave me his number and shit. He's supposed to take care of that, but I know he ain't gonna do nothing like that.
Right.
He ain't hard to find these fucking cowboys, shit. But he gave me his number and all that.
Well, yeah, he got.
I was happy that he pulled off though, because right after he pulled off, Loose Cannon pulled up, the police pulled up.
Mm-hmm.
Right after both these niggas pulled off, so I had to duck inside with my baby and shit and kind of play it up like I wasn't involved, but the police was looking at me sideways and shit. But
Hey, but James, look, that's not.
Would have all ended up in jail.
That's noble. Look, that's noble of you, because shit, you said Cowboy fired on him first, and then you jumped in the middle of that. You could have got fired on accident. You feel me?
Bro, the only thing I was thinking about was my baby, bro. That was it, bro. Because I didn't know how it was gonna turn out, bro. Like, all I'm thinking is you took off first.
Man, salute to this guy right now. I think his name is G Battle. He was the guy that was he was there. We don't know who took the video. I think they said Cowboy filmed the video that showed Loose Cannon going inside the gas station. Shout out to this father right here, man. He could have easily let it go down, easily watched these two dudes crash completely out, filmed it, put it on the internet, and had some good content. But what'd he do? He did what all the stuff that we've been seeing on the internet for the last couple of that was that last month or 3 weeks ago with a little girl that got unalived. Somebody got to stop it. Somebody got to say, you know what? Nah, dude, nah. It's a kid over there, homie. It's a kid in the car. We're going to chill back. We're going to kick. So that father did his job. Like, man, come on, bro. Y'all stop. Kill that, man. Not right now. I got my kid with me, bro. And so shout out to him. And like I said earlier, shout out to them two knuckleheads out there about to get into a wreck over the internet, man. The internet is vicious. We all going to have our day, y'all.
So my baby is attached to your shit. You feel me? So I'm thinking like, this nigga, like, I'm thinking like, at least you would have just spared the niggas or whatever you had. Like, you would have spared that because, you know, you got my baby in the car attached. Like, you know how, like,
well, this content right here, it gets better and better and better. Loose Cannon ends up showing up on this actual live on Nina Boy's channel. Loose Cannon showed up. Flacco came on there, and a few other guys popped up on this live right here. It gets way interesting. I want y'all to go over there to Nina Boy channel and check out the rest of the content. I don't want to use up all this content. I won't. He put it up here. Let him get and he also got a recording that's not on the internet yet. Only he have the exclusive recording on this incident. So y'all go over there and check out Nina Boy channel, the rest of this. And like I say, all right, they said, Rick Rock, you was biased on your first video. You was biased, and you usually don't do it like that. So you know what? We gonna be fair. If there is a video that surfaced with Loose Cannon and Cowboy actually getting down, the little 2 minute, 1 minute, whatever little punches they threw, then that's all respect. That's gangster. Nobody pulled out a gun, shot no shots. That's gangster. Or if they could talk it out, that's gangster too. Nothing wrong with that. But if there's no video that surfaced showing this, because I got everything else, you know what the people gonna say? Oh man, Loose paid that dude to say that, man. He when Cowboy took off, Loose Cannon was there. He probably talked to, hey man, say this happened. We don't know who, you know, anything could happen. But like I say, nobody was there. He could be telling the truth. So what y'all think in the comment section, man? Y'all leave y'all comments. Y'all leave y'all thoughts. Do y'all believe that there was an actual squabble? Or do y'all believe what y'all seen on that video? Cowboy approaching Loose Cannon. He walks in the store to avoid conflict. Y'all leave y'all comments in the comment section. And also, if Cowboy come to the internet and say, you know what, we did take a squabble, man, it's all respect at that point. But what all y'all need to learn from this, stop going outside with your house slippers on and your house shoes. You never know who you're gonna meet out there. You might run into the boogeyman. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. Catch y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop it.